There are multiple options when using search feature in Notepad++. You can search in a certain file, search in all open files, search in a directory, search in a project. After searching, you can replace text if required. Using Ctrl+G, you can jump to a line or a column. This is useful when navigating huge files. You can mark the search text content to easily identify text found. You can style text when searching so that you can copy matching text from a particular style. Bookmarking is a powerful feature. When bookmarking is combined with search functionality, complex complex actions can be performed. You can navigate to next bookmark by pressing F2. You can use mark functionality to bookmark lines and then use cut, copy or cut bookmark lines to get those lines. Edit menu has many common functions like cut, copy, paste, select all. You can also change the font case like lowercase to uppercase or uppercase to propercase. You can also change the case by selecting text and right clicking on the text. You can duplicate the current line by pressing Ctrl D. You can remove duplicate lines from a file. You have two options. Remove duplicate lines will remove all duplicate lines. Remove consecutive duplicate lines will remove duplicate lines only if they are next to each other. You can join lines by selecting lines and pressing Ctrl+J. You can remove empty lines from a file. You have two options. Remove empty lines will remove empty lines. It will not remove lines which contains spaces. Remove empty lines containing blank characters will remove empty lines and lines with spaces and tabs. You can sort lines in a file in ascending order. There are more options to sort files in lines in a file. You can explore them on your own. You can comment and uncomment in Notepad++. Control Q is the shortcut, is the keyboard shortcut. It will not work uh, for normal text. If you select a programming language, then commenting will work. Comment will be different for a Java file and a HTML file. Comments are based on language syntax. You remove leading or trailing spaces from lines. Trailing spaces will not be visible until we enable show all characters. Trailing spaces can also be removed using macros. Let's add some trailing spaces and remove them using edit menu blank operations. Leading spaces are also removed using blank operations. We can convert end of line characters like carriage return and line feed into space. This will join all lines in a file into a single line. When we copy something from a website, we can use paste special to paste text as HTML. By holding down Alt key, we can edit text in column mode. This is useful if we want to edit starting of lines and ending of all the lines. When reviewing a file, we can mark the files as read-only so that we accidentally do not change the file. When a file is marked read-only, the display icon turns to gray color. In File menu, we can create a new file by pressing Ctrl plus N or open a directory by pressing Ctrl plus O. If underlying file is changed by another program, we can reload the file by pressing Ctrl plus R. We can save the current status of Notepad++ as a session so that we can open Notepad++ in the same status later. When we open the session, the same files will be opened again with previous bookmarks. We can print from the file menu. We can see a list of 10 recent files. Status bar. We can change the language of the file. Jump to a particular line, that is Ctrl plus G. Toggle between insert and overwrite mode.